And President Trump announcing that the White House will impose a 100% tariff on Chinese imports, and it will go into effect it will go into effect on November 1st. Trump claiming the Chinese forced his hand, saying that these new tariffs come in response to China's aggressive position on trade. So for more on this, I want to bring in ABC's Christian Cordero. And Christian, what more do we know about these tariffs?
Well, the trade war between the U.S. and China, Alex, of course, has been going on for many months now. It was one of the focal points of the administration when it came to changing the tariff policies, the trade policies in the U.S. But most recently, just yesterday, China announced new restrictions on rare earth minerals, and that really kind of set the ball in motion as to what has happened in the past day or so. We saw President Trump criticize that, threaten tariffs, and immediately saw stocks act accordingly, which we'll get to in a minute. But really, when it comes to the announcement itself imposed on allegedly November 1st, as far as the president has announced today, he says that it is in response to China's extraordinarily aggressive position on trade related to export controls, and said that China sent letters to around the world threatening to impose export controls on each and every element of production having to do with rare earths. Rare earth minerals are used for things like semiconductors, computer-related resources. And he also, interestingly enough, said that there's no way China should be allowed to hold the world, quote unquote, captive, which critics note that is essentially what President Trump has been doing with a lot of the upheaval around trade policy here. So much to be seen, Alex, as far as, what happens next. But the truce that we have had with China is set to expire in less than a month. The two leaders were set to talk in a couple of weeks in South Korea, and that seems to be in limbo right now.